Hello and welcome back to Total War Warhammer, where in the last episode, we've decided that we are going to kick Karak 8 Peak's ass. And with that, we are going to abuse the hell out of Lightning Strike, because that is what it's for. So, for example, here, we've taken Grombrindle, and we've moved him under the mountain to right at the base of Karak 8 Peaks. So he is going to serve as reinforcements for any battles that we do need him in. Thankfully, we've gone and attacked with Thorm Grudgebearer in one of the smaller groups here, as there is first Snide, and there's Morglum Backstabber, and then Gorbuds as the three armies, and then we have the settlement garrison. So we, one at a time, are going to whittle down these reinforcements until we can take out the garrison. Now, we could just fight them all at once in a huge battle, and it would be epic, but I don't want to do that, because they have a lot of black orcs. Oh, so many black orcs. I don't even want to deal with that. Plus a bunch of lobbers. So they have 1, 2, and 3 lobbers in total, and I don't want to deal with enemy artillery because enemy artillery hurt. So with that, we are going to Lightning Strike. It makes it so it's just my first army versus their first army, which their first army isn't really a full army. But I'm not going to get my reinforcements, but they don't get all of these reinforcements. So that's good. I'm just going to auto-resolve, probably. I don't think I'd take too much damage, considering they balance of power here. So... okay. That's acceptable. That's fine. So that's the first army vanquished. We'll take some leadership. Why not? Enemy killed in battle. We got Warrior's Bane. And we can continue with this, pushing forward and smacking these guys. Because, oh, we could even... Could we attack 8 Peaks? Is this guy in range? Yes, he is. And again, oh, there's all these other 2 guys. Nope, Lightning Strike, just this army versus that army. Auto-resolve. It's dead too. Decisive victories. We'll just stack this leadership, because I really don't care about money anymore. Oh, look at all of these dead enemies.
To battle!
That's so easy. Okay. Ancient Bloodline. Ooh, Political Order Growth and Untainted. That's quite nice. I'm so glad I got Lightning Strike now. High King is a really good thing. It's map-wide. 8 melee attack, weapon bonus, charge bonus. That's ridiculous. As long as... Is it my hit points are greater than 50%? So yeah. We definitely want to get High King, because that's one of his main, biggest abilities. And so now, if they attack either of us, we'll get the opposing one reinforcing. This guy is ready to garrison up into in camp and recruit all the people. So how do I want this little guy? He's not going to do anything except just get help the defenses of places. So mining and mining, and let's do quarreler, mining like that. Or do I want any more than that? Maybe 10 mining with blasting charges and 5 quarrelers. And bolt throwers? Because they're cheap. Like, this is what I'm looking for with this army, is just cheap. Like, stuff that I can just keep back here and it's not going to break my bank and put me down below 10k a turn. Although it most likely will. A little bit. So, probably bolt throwers. Probably like a couple bolt throwers. So that's going to take 4 turns. And then he's going to get the Mining with Blasting Charges Regiment Renown eventually. And then something else. I don't know. We're going to leave him there for now. He's just going to macro for several turns. I have 13,000 gold to play with. So let's go upgrade Karak to a lumberyard, which is actually reducing my upkeep for quarrelers, bolt throwers, grudge throwers, is also lowering my recruitment cost and my rank for those. Nice. As well as giving me some timber and income. Oh, I forgot to move my Thane. I should get my Thane back in this army. He probably would have helped those combat a little bit. Oh well. And end the turn. Another 10,000 gold saved. It's so ridiculous how powerful the dwarves can be after they got an economy under their belt. I love it. Alright, so what are 8 Peaks going to do here? They are macroing. You can see there they've got the situation mustering. So they are trying to buy as many units as possible because they know that the Dawi are coming. They are coming to come and eat their cookies. Greenskins. Moon. No, they are not doing anything yet. Soon we will take the 8 Peaks back, and it will be our 8 Peaks, and no one will have anything. Beastie men are leaving and attacking my ally. Now, I'm not at war with the Beastmen, but they are attacking my ally. So if they want, I will go to war with those Beastmen to assist my ally with them. But Barakvar does have his Doom stack here with a whole bunch of units. He is going to go back, more than likely probably hop through his settlements to go and reclaim that thing and relieve his forces from Varanka Hills. It should be fine. The Crooked Moon Gluttonous Gets. Mutinous Gets? Oh, there aren't even Crooked Moon. These are Crooked Moon Mutiners that we're fighting. They're saying the Crooked Moon isn't good enough for us, and so we have to leave, but now the Dawi are coming and knocking on our door. They probably do not like that situation. Quest issued, own the entirety of 4 provinces, currently 2. Alright, I can do that. Great incantation. Any foreign armies caught within the sandstorms get attrition. That is fine, because we're not down there. Ambusher there, that is fine. Trait gained, whatever. And now we can kick some butt. I do declare war on them. Ooh. So we're attacking the settlement. Lightning Strike doesn't help because the settlement garrison is all there. So that just doesn't include our guys. What do they have for artillery? They have 1 lobber. So I have 3 lobbers and a crap ton of archers and a single thunderer and a gyro bomber. I should be able to win this. I should. Let's fight the battle. Alright, we're taking back 8 Peaks. We're going to do the standard tactic. You let the siege weapons do what siege weapons do. Let them sit in the back and chuck all sorts of grudges at them until they decide to roll over and die. Unfortunately, the AI will do their thing where they keep their rock lobbers and such in their town square, meaning that I can't shoot them with my own catapults. which is unfortunate. However, we'll figure it out. We will get through them somehow eventually. First thing we're going to do, of course, is just back the fuck up and just start the battle. Because we just need to let our ally come in, and then we'll start using their forces. And also just survey the battlefield here. There's their lobber. What's it got for range? Is it even going to aim our direction? Okay, so it's midway through the field here. That's where its range is going to be. So nothing I need to worry about yet. The Crooked Moon Mutinous Gets. Mutinous Gets. These warriors, I want to just keep from getting too damaged, so I'm just going to stick them at the back there. The rest of these guys, we need to separate them out. So characters will be on 3, and we'll put them there. All you guys, you're all just coming into the battlefield here. They're totally not taking those rock lobbers. Are going to be using them. All right, you and you for there. Move my grudge throwers to the front. Okay, everybody else, just move off to the side for a second. Walk there. I need to sort you guys. There's so many of you. It's ridiculous. All right, rock lobbers, there, please. Or grudge throwers, that is. We will speed up time here and just let things progress. Grab all of the quarrelers, put them onto 2, and stick them in beside the lobbers here. Grudge throwers, that is. Why am I calling my own stuff rock lobbers? It's blatantly wrong. Destroy the fort tower, please. I do not wish to have to deal with this tower when I get close. I really need to get a master engineer in one of these armies. What I was thinking of is that what I could do is have sort of like army themes, which would be kind of fun and keep the fights a little bit more dynamic depending on which army got into a fight. One of them being like mass artillery with some units. So how would you fight with that? Another one would be like mass flamethrower guys. How that would work. Another one being like mass infantry, and one that was like full of slayers, and get the Slayer King eventually when I confederate with him. Oh, are they coming out? Why the hell are you coming out? So we'll get rid of that tower. And then we'll try to pop a few holes in the wall here. We can always beat down the gate ourselves. So we'll just pop some holes in the wall, and then we have our miners, which are actually good against gates. So we'll move those guys up and use them to take out the gates. In the meantime, we'll just take out a couple fort walls. As best we can. Their artillery is totally not even facing the right way. Frickin' lobbers. So dumb. Alright, let's wait while these guys are opening up this wall. Actually, should retask them. As soon as they finish opening up that wall, we'll open up another one right here. Good. And then, okay, now I'll focus on figuring out my infantry. So these guys here are going to be the reserve if I need them. I'd hope to not need them. Then the main front line is going to be a center of Longbeards with warrior flanking on each side. Like so. And that'll probably be the best we can do there. And we'll set that army out right here. Our main infantry line. These guys can get a position. We have our specialty infantry, which we'll use in reserve. And then our thunderers and our helicopter. I'm not sure where I want to use my thunderers. I'll just stick them in with the quarrelers. It'll be fine. Alright, so catapults are out of ammo. So they should go back here with the extra infantry. And they've done their work. They have besieged. So artillery could reach out to effectively here. This is going to be annoying. I hate when they keep their artillery back there. I can't get to it. What I'm probably going to do is take these helicopters and start moving them around. We'll see if I can get them over here and cause any of the forces to reposition and then rush, or if they don't reposition, then fly over and then tie up the artillery with the helicopter. Thankfully, I have it set to the setting that I have infinite time. If I only had like, oh, you must complete this mission in 20 minutes or whatever, I'd have to be a lot more aggressive when it comes to these tactics. So, get over there. So we'll see if that's moving. I don't know why they're moving Black Orcs to take care of my helicopters. That is completely fine by me. So I'll just hold my units here. And it looks like I should have a clear enough gap. There's just ground units here. There's no AA. These are all big guns. These are all big guns. Goblins, goblins. Big boss. Spear infantry. Do they not even have any archers? Nice. I could just fly right over them. We should just fly right over these guys and then just go take out the rock lovers. Because it looks like they have 0 archers. And once we're tied up the rock lobbers, then we can move our main line up. So main infantry line can go here. These guys can go here. Ah, they do have some archers. They have hidden archers. Alright. We'll set these guys to move back here for a second, and then we'll move up our main formation. Into position where the archers should be able to do their work. Yeah, that'll work. We don't want them taking these towers, though. So that's something we want to watch out for. But keeping these rock lobbers are pointing in our direction. But it's good, because then the rock lobber won't be doing work on the enemy. Firing those lobbers. And slow this down a little bit. No, let's pause. I want to slow this down. I want to get a good bomb off on these lobbers here. Because I don't want them to be artillerying my main units. That's it. Keep those lobbers pinned. And just fire on them. Doesn't matter if they have some basic archers here. These goblins are not going to last long. Our archers are all firing. And where are our thunderers? Come on, thunderers. Do you need a open line of fire? If so, move around the side there. Okay, you guys don't need to chase those guys. They're going to get wrecked. Good. Good. That's it. Keep these lobbers. Get them off their catapults as fast as possible. And we don't really have to worry about these guys, as they are weak against armor. And these guys are heavily armored. So we're good. Warriors start to move up like this. Characters can start to move in. Can you not shoot these guys from this position? I guess these guys can't. Alright, moving up. We will take them off and put them into their own separate thing. Alright, you get the hell out of there. You've done your work. Let's do a little lap here. Let's go back and lap around and come back in. Infantry almost ready to push in. Let's go. Characters are going in first, because the characters are tanky as hell. And then infantry can push in. Miners and such. We'll take the... Get these guys. Down to 8. Iron Drakes can come up. These guys can go after the gate. Characters are really kicking ass. And we'll get these guys back shooting at the lobbers. Quarrelers are really doing their thing. Excellent. Thunderers need to get inside. That's where you are going to be best. Get in that way. That's the way I want you to get in. You guys need to get through and then surround these guys here. Because the quicker you guys can get around and surround, the better for us. You guys get to there and just start shooting at those guys. And you guys can all just collapse into on the enemy here. This is beautiful. Well, I might as well get this guy. Extra vigor and speed. Why not? Grumbrindle, you are doing fine. Thunderers, give a nice shot at these guys. Come on, you can do it. Warlords, let's start to move in. Miners. Did I send the miners up? Oh yeah, my these guys have broken through. Nice. Miners, get up here. Actually, those guys just got let through by the door opening, which is kind of funny. Oh, yeah. Thunderers doing their thing. We'll get the Quarrelers in. We'll get them all along this flank. And we should be good. You're giving off your, what is it? Your High King. We're just giving the plus melee attack. So we're getting some really good stats out of this. And, no, do not come in that doorway. Come in through there, please. Because you're not going to get through that doorway. Oh, gyroscope. Oh, they're running away. That's fine. Run away. I don't care. You've done your thing, which is to wipe out the artillery. And that is all that matters. Artillery does not function anymore.
Dwarf warriors! Range fire! Range fast! Nothing can stop us!
Yeah.
Strike out! Boom!
There's literally nothing these guys can do, probably. I think I have this.
Go!
Don't go in that way.
Range fast! Go!
Silly buggers, they don't get it. Don't go in that way. Go in this way.
Bring them down! Put those dwarven legs! Understood, Lord.
Flamethrowers and guns. Oh, beautiful.
Miners! Nothing can stop us!
Through there, and then through there. Please, no. The pathing of the AI sometimes really sucks. Let's see, do you guys need to heal up a little bit? Absolutely not, but might as well. Oh, I already touched it. This runesmith, give everyone armor. I'm gonna get you out of there. You're starting to take a lot of damage. So we'll get you into group 9 or whatever, and we'll get you to retreat. Excellent. Push on through. Push, 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 push. Oh, that's Black Orcs. Back up. Actually, burn them a bit and then run. Run! Run! Shoot the Black Orcs as much as possible. We'll throw in our Slayers at them. Iron Drakes, get out! You're too useful. Hey, we slaughtered those Black Orcs. Nice. Very good. Yeah, just shoot over my massive units here. Oh, my FPS is dropping like crazy. But that is glorious amounts of damage. As we have just a sea of Dawi. Look at that is a screen full of bloody dwarves. Quite literally full of dwarves. And all of our ranged firepower is coming down on this side. Kicking ass. You guys, guard, don't chase them forever. Black Orcs, shoot them up. As these Slayers, you guys can get out of here. You're done. We'll go put you into safety. Don't go through there. Still Slayers, go through there. And then go over there. Thank you. Push! Push! Push through them! Just the horde of dwarfs pushing into them. And then we can collapse around them. This is glorious. This is absolutely glorious amount of damage that we're doing here. This main blob. Yeah, that's fine. I can just leave the blob there. Our range units are taking all this back stuff, and looks like we've probably got the route going on pretty soon. These guys are breaking. Those guys are permanent broken. There's literally no way that these guys can break because their leadership is at 134. Alright, let's reposition. Everybody's flashing. Everybody's routing. That's the battle and victory. We shouldn't lose any of our units, too. End the battle. Karak 8 Peaks is mine. Oh, Vanguardian. I don't know what that achievement is, but we unlocked it with super minimal losses, 105 and 139. That is ridiculous. Nice. Our Thane got 166 kills? Wow, we're really doing well with that combat Thane. You know, that is one thing I'd like to see is if it's possible. It would be really cool. I don't know how long this would take to set up and how big of a you know, provinces you would have to have. But you have an entire stack of Thanes. And they're all maxed out for combat. With Grumbrindle. He's just like, are you ready, kids? Aye, Grumbrindle! And then you just push on in and you just have essentially your 20 stack of Grumbrindle and his 19 closest friends. Sort of thing. But a decisive victory, they're all dead. And we are victorious. And loot and occupy. We don't really need the 6K. We'll probably spend a lot though. Let's loot and occupy. I like looting things. Faction destroyed. The Karak moon gets. These guys are regenerating. Those guys are in there. We'll leave them in there. And Grumbrindle can head down to the Sorrow here to take its spot. And now he will recuperate there. Oh my god, so much stuff to do afterwards here. We will repair and repair. Mustering Hall. This doesn't give, it just unlocks Thanes. It doesn't give +1 to Thanes. What gives +1 to Thanes? Somewhere in this. Lord recruitment rank +1 unlocks hero capacity +1 things for Hall of Oaths. So only Hall of Oaths, which we can't get in minor settlements. So basically every major settlement we can get a Thane. And I don't think I need this here. It's Mustering Hall. Because we have the Black Crag for mustering. Alternatively, I can get rid of the one in the Black Crag and use this one for mustering for this area. Now, let's look at the building details here. What can we get? We have a unique, the Grand Underway Junction, plus 20% campaign movement range for my armies starting in this region, plus 5 growth for every province, trade increases, casualty replenishment rate, upkeep for iron breakers reduction, income from all buildings in this province, and provides garrison of iron breakers. That is ridiculous. I think for now, we'll demolish this building here, as I think we don't need it. I'd like to do some other stuff. For this construction slot, we are going to go with the growth, so we can get this stuff going, because growth is good. And then once we get rid of this, we'll put in the Grand Underway Junction next turn. We have so many skill points as everybody's leveled up. Grumbrindle continuing to become the ultimate badass. We can get stand your ground if we need to. Dolly firepower, missile resistance for Quarrelers, Thunders, Rangers, Iron Drakes. It's only rank 7 or above. Oh. So we need to get the Longbeards in my army to rank 7, and then Blessed by Grungy will become activated for them. In the meantime, I think we'll just upgrade his Yellow Tree to make him all that stronger. Grudge Bearer, we're done Lightning Strike. We could get Tactician to increase his Quarrelers. I think that might be a good thing to do. And continuing on, Runesmith. We've got the rune of that. Rune of striking. Oh, these just increases his stats. Eh? Yeah, sure. Let's get the rune of parry. I like having durability. We'll get all of those secondary runes. And another skill point here, and this is for a combat thing, so we'll get Deadly Blade to increase his melee attack. And with our 25,000 gold, how are we doing with our various places here? Anything to spend it on? Not at all. Mount Gunbad, man, you're so slow to upgrade. I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna... Well, I should actually see if I can...
Another hold arrive. It's a great day.
Military alliance. Can I give them money? What if I payment and offer them like significant money, like 5,000 gold? Military alliance? No, damn. They don't want it, but they are improving, so we can leave it with that. Oh! I can trade with these guys now.
And what can the Dowie do for you on
Trade.
this fine day? Sure enough.
Yay! Trade. Alright. Anybody else I can trade with? I want to trade. I want to trade. Okay. We pretty much have every single dwarf
Greetings.
on our side.
Request, I'll hear it now.
Yes! Yes, yes, yes. Non-aggression military access? Yes, please. I don't need to extort any money out of these people anymore. Military alliance? Yes, please. This is good. He's going to increase a lot because we got all of those new treaties with him. Greybeards. Military access. No, come on. Okay. Military access, and we'll give you some money. Offer. Oh God, it jumps so much per thing. We'll offer you 2,000 bucks.
Not by me.
Really?
No way.
I really want to get this to work here. 5,000 bucks?
Don't think so.
No, they are simply not on our side when it comes to doing that. Okay, we'll just have to continue to improve that slowly. But alternatively, we've got pretty much every dwarf on our side, and these guys are going to secure my north. Eventually, the Slayer King here, I want to get him on my side. And I might want to possibly give this guy some money so that he can be a little bit more secure there. I can start to bankroll foreign engagements. Like, I can be like some governments and just be like, oh, I'm going to give the money to these people so that they fight those people so I don't have to fight either of them, sort of thing.
The dwarfs need me.
It'll work out. It'll work out in the end. I can also start to entertain the idea of getting a third stack. Not third. This is my third stack, but I can get an idea of getting a fourth stack going, which will be ridiculous. I'm going to have 2 bolt throwers and 5 those guys, and then I'll have another 2 slots. So why don't I just do, I don't know, another, what we got, 3, 7, 8, 9, 10, a dozen infantry? That's fine. Dozen infantry. Alright. And the turn there. So now, the only thing really holding me back at the moment is growth. Because at these places, if I can't grow fast enough, then I can't spend my money at that location. So, like, I'm making a lot of money. But then, if growth isn't good enough, I can't have the place have things available for me to spend money on. An enemy is raiding in Death Pass. Is that the, Wazarg, da great green prophet of the Greenskin is in Iron Rock, affecting local public order. Well, screw you, you damn dirty Greenskin. I'm gonna go kick your ass. Take Brindle and go shove a great big axe up your butt. The beastmen that were attacking our Barakvar allies have been defeated. So that is good. And we got a grudge issued. We need to attack the Great Green Prophet. That is fine. That is exactly what I wanted to do anyway. So we will jump into the underground and pop over to here. And we can see where he is. So we'll have to chase him down with Brindle. But you, we can spend money at Karak Peaks. Yay! We'll get the Grand Junction. We'll increase our growth. This is going to have plenty of growth here now. Now, military presence is doing a lot of the public order here, which is unfortunate, but we'll just have to cope with that. Our right flank is secure because of Karak.
Let's hear what you have to say.
They do not want to confederate.
Yes.
And I... Ooh. Hey! More dwarves! More dwarves! Hey! Non-aggression.
No.
Oh? Come on. But we're... Non-aggression. Payments? Offer a payment? Jeez, that's a big payment for the auto-click. 2,000 gold?
Not likely.
Ah, God damn it. Fine. Be that way. One of these guys is probably going to want to confederate with me eventually.
Honor to your ancestors.
These guys like me. Eventually they're going to want to confederate. Distrust dwarves. You are a dwarf. How can you distrust dwarves when you are a dwarf? Okay. I think we need to get another army going. He's recruiting, and he'll be recruiting for another couple turns. Oh, I could. If I drop this guy and I do him in global, it'll just be 2 turns. Nice. Or I could leave that spot open and I could drop the blasting charges from down here. Probably be a good idea. And then he'll eventually pick up the blasting charges up there. So let's drop that. Oh. These guys have such good ranking. Should I go up to Longbeards with this army as well?
Send me to vengeance.
Because I can pop back to the Black Crag super easy. Although I don't want to right now because of public order issues. I want to stabilize this place a bit longer. Do I upgrade this army? Might be a good idea to spend some stuff to upgrade this particular army. As of right now, these warriors are essentially Longbeards, but these Longbeards will have better like potential in the long run than the Dwarf Warriors will. Plus, like, one thing we can't like get with melee attack, melee defense bonuses is simply the health and armor and leadership bonuses, which will make Longbeard stronger. So I think we might as well do that with this army. If I leave, let's see, we're at -17 now. I could, because I have tons of money, I could theoretically get rid of this here, and I could put it in a pub, so that we could increase the public order and stabilize it. And that's only 400 gold. I can survive that. So we'll put in public order building there to stabilize this province. We'll pop back to the Black Crag. And next turn, we are going to start macroing up a whole stacks of... disband these guys, I guess. I guess do that now. We're not under any pressure. We've got Grombrindle and his army of Longbeards. And then we'll move this guy up to Longbeards here. Ooh. Keep the Dragonfire Warriors. Or do I do this? And I go and I get another Lord. Strong Lord is fine. And instead of that, instead of disbanding these guys, I just take this entire infantry out. I don't really like Slayers, but we'll just move that guy out anyway. We'll just keep him in this army. And then we can also start macroing with this guy. Dice, rank 3. And then next turn I can hand those off to Thorgrim. And then keep the army that Thorgrim has here. I think this will work out. I'll try that one more time. I'm going to get all of his stuff. Oh no, I'll keep his quarrelers there. I was thinking I could take his quarrelers, but no. We'll leave that there. You're chasing him down. We got that there. Everything's all building up. We're going to get a 4th army. This guy will be a silly army of blasting charges that are going to go basically sit in Gunbad for the rest of the game. Just to keep Gunbad alive. And I think we're good. I think we're doing great. So the next thing is we'll get our armies switched over to Longbeards. And then Grombrindle and Thorgrim are going to go hand in hand and start hippity-scotching down into the Badlands and start kicking some massive butt down there. Absolute massive butt. But that will be in the future. For now, we're going to leave it as such and see what we can do. What are these guys going to do? They're going to head towards Iron Rock and Barkvar's stack, which Barkvar might just go kill them. But that's going to be it for now. Thanks for watching, and good hunting out there, fellow Dawi.